hit. Little Cup gold print, please. Right, the way this works is Palmer is a 31 IV trainer with Heatran 4, Cresselia 4, and Regigigas 4. And the order is random. So what do I want to happen? Heatran lead is a disaster. The best lead is definitely Cresselia. Definitely Cresselia best lead. Regigigas, pretty good. I would be strongly favoured against Regigigas. Heatran is a disaster because of Explosion, Magnastorm, Breakthrough, Focus Sash. Oh yeah, I'll continue past this game if I win it. Oh, please, just don't send out Heatran. And if you do send out Heatran, please send out a female Heatran. Right, ignore the overlay, it's going to say he's a set 3 trainer, he's a set 4 trainer. Okay, it's the second best one. It's not Heatran. But it's also not Cresselia. Okay, good. I'm a little bit worried about Bright Powder, obviously. The only chance Palmer has to win this is with Bright Powder. But if Bright Powder does go off, it could go very badly wrong for me. Don't miss. This is the most important move. Yes! I don't want to call it too soon. It's probably over. Because the Earthquake damage against Skorupi is pretty bad, and Crush Grip obviously isn't a very good move to kill Skorupi with. If I can hit Charm, it actually is over. Yes! 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 Right, this could crit, but it wouldn't matter. How do I optimally want to play this out? Having Zigzagoon stay alive does help a little bit. The second Pokemon in is always Heatran anyway. Heatran has a... Actually... it's indexed. It's indexed now, it's indexed. The big reason to keep Zigzagoon alive is because of Explosion though. It's alright, slow start is not a problem. It's at -6. Crush Grip is going to do about 25% to me, but it's fine. And Stone Edge can't crit because we're Battle Armor. Yeah, we could do speed up, but I will enjoy the full glory of Skorupi setting up. One factor I suppose on this is if Heatran hits through +6 evasion, Magnastorm does break the sub. However, Magnastorm only has 5 BP, but it's a reason to be at full HP. I want to be at full HP against Heatran, basically. I also obviously don't one-shot Cresselia. which isn't a calc that matters, but we'll see. I guess there's a small chance. I'm just thinking there is actually a small chance. 5 Magma Storm hits in a row forces me to rest. Heatran can then explode, and Cresselia can get a defense drop, a special defense drop from Psychic. I would then be forced to substitute, but substitute can be broken by Psychic. So if all those moves hit in a row, Cresselia gets to have a 1v1 against potentially a -2 on my +6, so +4 special defense. Skorupi. The chance of that happening is astronomically low. I'm interested to see what the gender of the Heatran is. This Regigigas doesn't have a lot of PP, but will be alerted to when it's out of everything because Drain Punch is heavily disincentivized when it's not very effective. Regigigas is doing a very good job of hitting through my evasion boosts and its own paralysis. Yeah. It's not fast. Acupressure is not fast. Is DP Little Cup? No, I think next is going to be Hall. I'm going to do Hall Aaron. And then it's probably... Or maybe I'll do Hall and Castle at the same time. I want to do Hall and Castle. And then we'll see if Arcade is possible. Arcade is going to be really hard. There is a small risk that the Arcade team might be quite similar to the Tower team. And if that's the case, then I'm probably cooked if that's the best team. The Castle streak will probably be the most interesting one. I might well have multiple teams for the Castle streak. We'll see. Factory. Factory's quite hard to do, unfortunately, with Little Cup rules. If only Cypher was in tier 4 to 7, and then we could sort of do a forced Little Cup factory. Right now, Regigigas' struggle probably does a about 6 damage to me, I would guess. Maybe 5 with slow start factored in. So without slow start, probably closer to 11 or 12. In other words, it can break my sub, but only if I let all of the struggles hit. At 31 IVs, this Regigigas has 217 HP, which means it's got even numbered struggles. Oh, it's gonna break now, or next turn. I think it breaks next turn, and I therefore do want to Dark Pulse. Also, I've got the chance to flinch and crit. The substitute HP is 37. Sorry, 36. Scroopy styling with the double flinch. It didn't matter. It's Cresselia first. That does mean I win. The potential winning line where Heatran manages to get Explosion off on a sleeping Scroopy is gone. So which one of Heatran and Cresselia was sent out first was purely on index order. Actually, that's a lie. It's not. Cresselia is Psychic type. So that's just a complete lie. Is there a way to accelerate this? Actually, let me think. I'm actually in trouble. Am I in trouble? I shouldn't be, because I trade my... At worst, I trade 2 Dark Pulses for Moonlights. Heatran has 25 PP it can use before it has to explode and lose. No, I think I go for it. In the interest of trying to win a little bit faster. So I got the chance to crit and flinch. It is hilarious how little +6 Dark Pulse is doing. Yeah, okay. I mean, Moonlight only has 5 PP. I would not be doing this against Recover. We're doing around 40% with Dark Pulse. It might be dead on this next turn. That's a crit. Okay. Crit and flinch. Scroopy is also had enough with Tower, I guess. Another fun fact about Substitute in Gen 4, well, in Generations in general, is that Magma Storm, the chip damage goes away if I use Substitute, even if I've already been hit by Magma Storm. So Substitute prevents trapping move chip. Am I going to reward it? I think Scroopy's reward is going to be, first up, it gets to try and do round 8+, and that's going to go really poorly, so it's going to lose, I know. And then it gets to not do tower again. That's its reward. Maybe I'll release it out of pity. As a reminder, we are at +6 evasion, and Magma Storm is a 75% accurate move. Give it the Gen 1 gold tooth. That's more like it. I'm a tiny bit interested in whether or not it can actually get the 6-6 hero on Heatran, because I was thinking 7. It looks like it will be 7 actually. Okay, that counts as 7. But Scooby heard me talking. Decided it would be 6. Oh my god, it's over. Thank god. Ugh. You have no problem losing to a little cup trainer like me. Do you know what just happened to you, Palmer? You feel inspired. You got destroyed. My team has like half the base stat total of yours. There isn't. I would really be surprised if this team gets much past like 50 or 60. The 31 IV opponents are a bit too much, and the set 4s as well. They're just nightmares. Yeah. Zigzagoon. The goat. God, this team is so stupid. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, as confirmation,